Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa Crippen, and I'm a research associate at the Yale School of Public Health and a trainee within the Center for the Assessment of Tobacco Regulations, or CAsToR. My work for CAsToR is split between two projects that have different methods and research questions, but share one primary goal: understanding how tobacco regulations affect long-term health outcomes and health disparities. One project that I'm working on is focused on evaluating the changing climate of flavored tobacco sales regulations, especially flavored e-cigarettes, and determining how these policies affect tobacco use behaviors, such as smoking initiation, cessation, and product switching. This analysis is then used to determine the long-term health outcomes and effects on disparities of these policies. I am also part of a project that it utilizes tobacco microsimulation modeling to assess the effects of regulatory policies on smoking disparities across various subgroups, such as race, education level, and mental health status. My academic journey to get to this position has been a bit unconventional. My undergraduate degree and PhD are both in geophysics and planetary sciences. My dissertation was about using numerical modeling to predict natural hazard events such as earthquakes. During my PhD, my mom was diagnosed with a progressive lung disease. Having experience reading scientific publications, I began reading about her disease to keep myself and my family informed about research advancements. In doing so, however, I noticed that I was becoming really engaged in these papers, not just from a patient perspective, but as an academic as well. I started reading more and more papers and expanding their scope, and eventually I realized that my academic interests are not in geoscience, but in public health, with a particular interest in lung cancer. This interest naturally brought me to tobacco regulatory science, as tobacco use is the #1 risk factor for lung cancer. So, I was engaged and excited and wanted to know how I, a geophysicist, could change career and academic focus. Luckily, not only is computational modeling a powerful research tool, it is also an incredibly transferable skill. So making the switch from geophysical modeling into modeling tobacco regulations had fewer knowledge gaps than one might think. Plus, my supervisors and my peers within CAsToR have been incredibly supportive and have helped me to bridge knowledge gaps along the way. So, my advice to anyone who's looking to pursue a career in tobacco regulatory science and modeling is to build up your computational skills and to reach out to people within the field. By starting a dialogue with people and asking questions about their research, you can learn so much about the field and how to find your place within it. However, no matter how you go about it, I am living proof that there is no one right path into tobacco regulatory science. Thank you.